Greetings, my beautiful people, my beautiful family, my brothers and sisters. Bonjour. I know it's been forever since I did a video. I apologize, and I've dedicated some time into thought and to being more active towards these videos, and I started this for a reason, for a purpose, to inspire. For those who don't know me, my name is Valencia, and I am currently in Florida, the Sunshine State. I am married and a mother to two beautiful daughters. Yes, and I'm just filled with love and light, and I want to shine my love and light to you and to inspire and to motivate as much people as I can. That's my purpose. That's the point of the purpose of these videos, and I hope I'm doing my part. And through this process, it's helping me learn and grow to become a better me. Because I want to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually all the way around. And I know we can all play a part. We all play a role because we all have a purpose. We all have a role here on earth, and as long as we have air, we have life, then our job here is not done, right? So while we are here, we're going to make the best out of it, be more positive, optimistic, and be more thankful and grateful, and see life half full instead of the half empty. You have the destiny and the will to choose what you want, what you desire, and how you write your story. You are the artist. We are the artists. We create our wants and our desire. Right? You should believe in that because it's facts. Whether you believe in it or not, because it's happening. It's energy. Everything is energy. Our thoughts, God and within us, His energy is within us, allowing us to be our greatest self and our best self, and we are destined for that. We are His child. We deserve to be royalty and loved and to have abundance. That's the whole point of being here, is to enjoy ourselves and create a story. And we can change everything that we're going through. We have the power to make it happen. We just have to believe. And my topic about today is money and how to attract more money in your life. Like, come on, who can use more money in their life? I can. Hello? I'm gonna do that. I'm doing these steps. I have affirmations that we can practice every day. When you wake up every morning, you practice it. And if you're not familiar with the law of attraction, it's basically about, you might think it's corny, you might think it's just a fairy tale, but it's not. It's actually 100% facts and science. Science just prove everything. Prove everything is it's itself. And if you can just open your eyes and your heart to know your worth, no matter what you've been taught from generations, from ancestors, from mom, from grandmas and grandpas, whoever raised you, your caregiver, just know that there's another story out there for you, and this story will blow your mind, but it is the truth. But you have to believe that you are worthy enough, that you can attract this, and you can be that, whatever you desire, because everything we are is already within us. Everything we need is already within us. We lack nothing. And once you start to realize that, and the power within, and that shines so bright, it's just bursting out. Your power, you have to acknowledge it. And once you acknowledge it, you put it to use, we can all change the world. So how do we attract more money? How can we bring more money to us? Let me tell you, my friend, how powerful your mind is, right? You say the more you think of something, because we're all energy, you know, the more you put more focus on something, it's gonna grow. You know, if you don't like something and you talk about it all the time, you're gonna have more events, more situation, more circumstances for this to happen again, so you can have that same energy. It's like that same energy flowing in out. What you give will come back. So try to change this around, even if it means playing make believe, because obviously it seems to work for the kids because they seem pretty happy. And it's the power of your mind and the power of your feelings. Okay, you believe. What's your belief? Do you believe that you can attract this money to you? Do you believe that you are worthy of having this money? Okay, you have to believe that you are. If you don't, okay, let's start there. Because we are attracting more money to us. We need more wealth. We need more money for our kids to have a better education. We need to save for a house. Maybe you want to give back to your community, or you want to help your loved one, you know, someone who's sick. Maybe you just need more money to do things, whatever you need to do, whatever it is. You have the desire, you have the power, you have the talent, you have the skills. The answers are there for you if you're open to it and if you pay attention, because the universe is always speaking to us. You know, God is powerful. He is in everything. You know, and everything He created is within us. We have the power to connect, to communicate, to understand life itself. You know, you ever see these people who's rich, they have so much money. And you're like, are they so wealthy? They have the best body, they have the best husband or the best kids. And you're like, is it really perfect? It may not be perfect every day, but I feel like they choose to see the good within everything. And that helps every situation that they're going through, and eventually create more abundance. And that's the power of positivity and thinking positive, and the law of attraction, and what you give out will come back to you. And the amount of money you have, write it down somewhere. I have a journal that whatever desires that I have, whatever, you know, goal, I write it in here, and I look at it every day. I meditate on it. I talk about it. I make a song about it. I become my desires already, my desired goals, where I want in health and mentally, physically, in all area. You write it down and you go get it. You gotta believe that you're worthy of it. And you know, when you're sitting down somewhere and a thought comes to you, oh, go pick up this book and read it. And you're like, I'm not gonna do that. That's your conscious talking to you, telling you, giving you ideas of messages how to get what you want. And once you read something or you get in contact with someone and message is out there for you, the universe is here giving you messages and ideas. We're just not open to it. Or you get invited to this event but you're too lazy to get up and dress for it. Or, you know, you feel like, you know, it's all about what you're giving out. You wake up, you start your day, what are you going to do? You're like, I don't want to wake up today. No, you wake up with enthusiasm. You're excited. Thank you, God, for waking me up today. I feel good. I have the energy in my body to work. I can take care of my kids. Yes, I have to go to work. Yes, I'm still not a millionaire yet, but I'm working towards it. Yes, I have the energy and the knowledge to get where I'm going. You know, feel good about where you are now so you can get to where you want to go. You can't be complaining about your job, your car, your this, your that. It's like, okay, I will give you more things to complain about. The universe God is always paying attention. He's in everything. He's paying attention. You're going to complain about this, He's going to give you more of that to complain about. Unfortunately, I had to learn it the hard way. You know, and that's part of life. You know, sometimes you learn through it the hard way or the easy way. But no more complaining. Find something good, something enlightening, something that you would rather. If nothing good is going in your life right now, then find something that you want that's good for you. and talk about it with your loved one, and feel good. If you don't know how to feel good, then find it. Play some music, dance, draw something, go somewhere you've never been, laugh, play some comedy, do something. You'll get to the good feeling once you look for it. It's not hard. It's harder staying in a negative place and you're stuck there and you don't know how to get out. But once you get out, you stay positive. It's like a river. It's just gonna keep on flowing, baby. And goodness will come abundantly. Like call jobs, calling, offering, calling. People will just give you out money. The things that you wanted just come to you. Places that you want to go, just people give you free tickets to it. You win free. It's just like, it's crazy, but it's the power of your mind and your attitude and your mood and the excitement and your belief. You know, you gotta believe in yourself like no one have ever believed in yourself or in anyone before. You gotta create that. Like, I believe in myself. I love myself. I am capable of having this much money. I am capable of learning. I am capable of growing. I am capable of having perfect health. I am perfect. I am capable of being the best mother, the best husband, the best caregiver. You know, you have the power to be anything you want. And you know, some people use that power to be bad, evil, and which is the bad part of the story. But this, you can use your power to do good things. And I always believe love wins no matter what, because it's the most powerful, it's the most real, authentic, it's the most organic love that you can ever find. And it's within yourself, it's within God, it's within you. Deep inside is within you and it's ready to burst. You have the power to give. You have the power to inspire. And you have the power and the purpose to be great. Now, you have this amount of money that you desire, that you want, right? So you write it down, put it in your journal. You can put it on your refrigerator. You can put it in the mirror in your room, the mirror in your bathroom. You can put it next to your TV if that's where you are most of the time. Wherever, anywhere, multiple places. Just as long as you start to see it and you believe that it's yours already. You know, you gotta play and make believe that you have this desire money. Don't wait for your dream to come true to feel good about it. You gotta feel good about it now, what you have, and be excited for the goodness of it. You know, the best way to explain it, it's just like, you know, imagination, and to get into the role play of acting like you already have the perfect life, the perfect health, the perfect family, the perfect goals, the perfect career, and you're set, the perfect body. You just gotta imagine it and feel that feeling right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, not when you think you're gonna get it. No, feel that goodness of lightness, of blessing, because you're blessed. You're loved already because you are here. And you're not worse off because someone is always doing worse off than you, right? So you be more thankful. You get more excited about you. You get more excited about you like you've never been before. You love yourself. You get to know yourself, and then you find yourself to get yourself to understand how powerful, how important you are, because you are loved. Like it says here, it says, I am the daughter of a king who is not moved by the world, for my God is with me and goes before me. I do not fear because I am his. Beautiful said, beautiful said, beautiful written, and I believe in that to the max. You know, I walk with faith of God. That's where my confidence comes from. It's the God, it's the his spirit, and I feel like, you know, I'm confident because I know that he's protecting me. And even if my success is not coming faster than most people, I still have faith in myself. I love myself. I believe in my goals. And that's what it's about. That's the light of God. That's the process of life. Things are not supposed to be perfect. What would be the fun of that? We're supposed to go through these life. It's to help us grow. It's to mold us. Be prepared for the next challenge, because what you're asking for is big. Be prepared for the work. You want this perfect body? Be prepared for the work. You want this income? Be prepared for the work. You gotta go without sleeping sometimes. You're a mother while your kids are sleeping, you're working. You don't spend time creating anything like than what you're gonna focus on. Yes, you have fun. Make time for fun, but make time to create something for yourself. We do have a time here. While we're here, let's create something magical. Let's make it exciting every day. Let's create our positivity. Let's create our blessing. We got to create our good mood when we wake up. We don't just wake up with a good mood, feeling good. We wake up feeling good because we create that. When I wake up every morning, I'm automatically, with my eyes open, I'm thankful. I say, thank you, God, for this day, because I am here. I have another life, another opportunity. I am healthy. My family is healthy. My kids are healthy. My husband is healthy. We have a healthy relationship. We are growing, and I have a wonderful career. I love what I'm doing. I love my growth through life. It is molding me to the fierce queen that I am today. And I'm so thankful for everything that I've been through, because it is allowing me, it is shaping me, molding me to this queen, to this fearless queen that I am desired to be. And I desire to awaken that in every woman, every beautiful queens and every kings out there, to desire your purpose and your power. You have the power. You have to believe that you can bring, you can desire, you can attract anything that you want. The power of love. What you want, you give back. So you write down the amount that you want. You see it every day. You believe that it can happen. You already feel yourself into it. Imagine that you already have it. You feel good now, and it's yours. It will happen. It may not happen at the time that you want it to be, but it will happen eventually. You keep at it. You create that sauce. You wash out that negative energy, that negative vibe, and keep adding the positive sauce, the positive ingredients, the positive knowledge. If you gotta take away yourself, move away from negative people, then do that. People don't appreciate you. Move away from those people and enlighten yourself with the power of you and loving yourself, because it's true. So you have that amount down. You believe that you can do it, that it can happen. You can write a time that you would want it to happen. You never know, it might come true. You believe in it, right? It might happen. I write my desire down all the time. Sometimes it comes before, sometimes it's months after, sometimes it's a year after. But I always get my desires, what I want. And it's like intriguing to think that we have the power to create our life and our best life. And this is where it begins, right? You write it down, and then you believe that it can happen. And then you feel good. You feel good about it. And you do something good for someone. You start giving out good, because you want to receive that money. You want to receive something. So when you want something, I'm going to pause for a second.